Tactical Guy 1 here from the YouTube world, making this video because I want to share with you guys what I would never do in a home invasion type scenario. I would never put what's called a spike board 2 to 3 feet inside of my home from my door, so that if my door swings inward, which my door does, it does not move the spike board. A spike board basically is wood with nails, long nails going through them, and then setting the spike board face up so the nails are facing up, so that if somebody like this person here steps on it, they will be in a lot of pain because the nails will go through their shoe and through their foot. Now if there were to be, let's just say for example, 4 home invaders, now there's 3. But I would never do that because you just never know, they might want to come back and sue you know that's just how it is. We live in a litigious society, so that's why I would never do this. Now there's 3 people. Another thing that I would not do is a little bit behind that. I would not do what's called a string booby trap. You can YouTube that. There's just the first video is a little boy doing a string booby trap. You'll basically get the idea, but it's one piece of string connected to another that's connected to something. Basically, this one string is connected to, for example, say a door handle, and the other one's connected to a strobe light. So let's just say, for example, they do that and they're walking and they trip off the first string booby trap. It would be connected to a strobe light. I would never do that because if these people were to happen to have night vision goggles, it would blind them momentarily, buying me more time. But what if they have a seizure? Okay, that's why I would never do that. That's just me. Um, Now, another thing that I would not do as well is I would not have another string booby trap a little bit after that because I live in a 2-story house. So if they're determined to come up and try to harm me, I would not definitely set up another string booby trap on one of the steps. Well, actually, it would be on 4 or 5 of the steps, so there's no way they can miss it. And if they were to step on a string or move it somehow, I would definitely not want to put a shotgun up above aiming down the steps because, God forbid, it might injure someone while I'm still safely away from them and safe in my room. Now, the reason why I would never do that is because what if for whatever reason I have a really good friend that wants to just come over and he's determined to give me a good hug and say, hey man, I've missed you, how you been? And he goes and steps on the spike board and doesn't care because he's just, you know what, I want to hug my friend, Tactical Guy 1. So he goes off and he's not wearing night vision goggles, so the strobe light only stops him for a split second because he thinks it's me turning on the light or something. But he realizes, no, that's not Tactical Guy 1. Let me go run up the steps and say hi to him. And what if then he ends up getting shot with a shotgun? That's why I would never do that. That's me though. What I would do is I would call 911 so that the operator is recording what happens. That way I can use that in a court of law as evidence. Because the reality is, even though I'm going to call 911 and I'm saying, hey, this is happening, there is, a group of men coming into my home. I don't know who they are. This is a home invasion, a robbery attempt. Send the officers over here right away. The reality is, if I were to say that, the officers are going to come to arrest me eventually if anybody's harmed or let alone killed, even if I have defended myself. Unless I bail out or the DA drops the case, then and only then will my life be somewhat normal again because I will still be traumatized of what has happened. So I'm not so much calling the cops for the cops to come, but I'm calling the cops so that the operator can record what's going on. I don't have a surveillance system, and that's why I would do it that way. That's me. I could buy one, but there's no point in that for me. It's just, I don't know, for my own reasons. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, this is something that I would not do. I don't condone this stuff happening in on anybody's property or in anybody's house, because you never know, you can get sued or the family might want to sue you. Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, if you're watching this video, you are the resistance.